Hi, my name is Mark Octon. I'm here with Frank Nizolik. We are at the beautiful Clearwater Shuffleboard Club in Clearwater, Florida. And today we are going to talk to you about proper shooting technique. Holding the cue, holding your body, a proper swing, and how to have the appropriate delivery for shooting the disc to the other end of the court. Frank, would you like to give us some pointers? Tell us what you know.
First of all, I think the most important thing to learn as a new player is the proper shooting technique. 90% of the players are going to want to push the disc. They're going to just get up over here and aim and push the disc. That's not the best way to learn. First of all, you're going to aim with your body. You're not aiming with your arm. You're going to line your body up. You're going to pick your spot down there where you want your disc to go. You're going to line up your body, and then you're going to place your hand and arm straight down to your side. Put the cue right up to your disc. Hold the cue very, very loosely. You want to hold it as loose as you can. You don't want to grip it like a baseball bat or a rolling pin. You just want to grip it very lightly. Your swing is going to be what we call a pendulum motion, a nice smooth pendulum motion. When I teach somebody for the first time, I just make them hold their cue in the other hand and just do the pendulum motion so that they can get an idea of what's expected for a good swing. There's two approaches. There's a one-step approach and a two-step approach. Whichever approach you want to use, you're going to land on the opposite foot that you're shooting with. So if I'm a right-hander, I'm going to land on my left foot. I use the two-step approach. I'm lining up, I'm picking my spot where I want the disc to go. The cue is right up against the disc. I'm staring down where I want the disc to land. I take one step, I take two steps, I let go, and I leave my cue on the court as long as I can until the disc stops. Leaving your cue on the court will reinforce your swing. 1, 2, reach way out. Try and keep your arm and your cue in a straight plane. A lot of us, after a while, we go like this. There's nothing wrong with it as long as you're consistent. But as long as you're going to be learning for the first time, try and just keep your arm and your cue in a straight line.
Let me take a swing based on what you said, Frank. So I'm going to pick the spot where I want my disc to land. I'm going to put the head of my cue touching my disc, and I'm going to line up my body. You don't want to be facing this way when you're shooting that way. You don't want to be facing this way. You should be lined up in the direction you're shooting. I do the two-step, as Frank mentioned. I'm right-handed, which means my right foot goes first in the two-step approach. If you're left-handed, your left foot will go first. I'm going to take 1, 2. Nice, consistent, straight swing. As Frank stated, notice I didn't jerk with my arm, and I just did a full swing. You always want to do a full swing. If you think about a golfer, when they're trying to go 30 yards or 300 yards, they don't chop that ball. They do a full swing.
Most people think they need strength to get the cue down the court. You don't need any strength. You're not using any muscle power. You're only using the pendulum motion that you've made. If you want the disc to go further, your arm comes down a little faster. If you want it to go slower, your arm comes down a little slower. That's how you control your speed.
Yep. So to Frank's point, we are not doing this.
That's being a pusher. I want everybody to be a swinger, not a pusher.
We are not doing half a swing and at the end pushing. I'll demonstrate one more time a good swing. Got my cue loose, my arm to my side.